Why they ain't ball me? They know I missed the blue.
After a long two-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon's on the line with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes. And that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys are not now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they... So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the young man out of UCLA.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He has an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for Kansas City. Touchdown. With a first touchdown in the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it. What we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they get us started in this one?
Yes, dude, man.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This drive here beginning with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better, and each side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
I'll still be going forward about the gain there on 2nd down. That's a positive, right? Because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. Outside, it's complete. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Now I'm going
They're
in.
taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stays.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Trying to knock one off the map. Trying to knock one off the map. Trying to get a nigga going.
Sorry for the
Don't
break.
even call it, you ain't get phone. Don't let us up. You know my city.
Now Mahomes.
Don't let us up.
He's got that wide open complete. They'll be taken down, but not before they lift it across midfield. It's a game of 35.
Tried to use
He's trying to get in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get him down. One of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense looking to really cement his name among the legends of all time by winning a fourth Super Bowl title.
And to me, Parker, you just have to marvel the way he brings his teams back to the Super Bowl time and time again. If he can win this fourth title, what a capper that would be to a brilliant career. Reputation as a big game coach, absolutely cemented with a victory in this one.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
They're glorifying race. How to auction on the
Here's
paper.
Mahomes to throw.
How to auction on the paper.
A dangerous throw there. Incomplete. Threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
This is what they want to say. They say, this shit by my brother name.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I say murder walk. It looks like it's 2020.
Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got that complete. 2 touchdowns for him already in his first half. This would be for first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It'll go to 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here.
Nice here right now.
Game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball down.
Insane in the mean brain. Insane in the brain.
Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
yards before the half from Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. So, one of the great... So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Second and 7. They'll set up the throw. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Short throw held in by Kelsey. Gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open for Cody. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First down and goal to go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. With their drive and will to come back and win, it can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're sitting right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking left side, and it's complete. Through the middle of the field. Kansas City touchdown. As they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second and 3. At the 37-yard.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up.
16 yards. And on Kansas City Chiefs. First down. At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Mahomes to throw once more. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as the tackle made down at the 33. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw again. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. Another great moment for this historic franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.
And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me.